And there are a lot of people that are like, no matter what side of politics you're on, you should never celebrate something bad happening to someone. I, on the other hand, do cheer when bad things happen to bad people.
Charlie Kirk just got shot.
Well, breaking fucking news, folks. Seems somebody just took a shot at one of the Fantafast's favorite 5-mile wide mouthpieces, Charles Chucklefuck Kirk.
I'm not saying she deserved it, but I'm saying God's timing is always right.
And goodness knows the wicked's lives are lonely.
So before I continue with my examination on these clearly mentally ill and very sick people that are celebrating his death, I'd like to start by saying rest in peace Charlie Kirk, and God bless Charlie Kirk's children and his wife, because that's the big picture, isn't it? Charlie Kirk, no matter what you think of him, he was a young father with young children and a young family, and for me, he didn't deserve what was coming. And the first woman on the video, she claims that she celebrates when bad things happen to bad people. She says you should never celebrate when something bad happens to people. But in her opinion, she celebrates when bad things happen to bad people, pretty much. That's what she was saying. But in my opinion, Charlie Kirk wasn't a bad person. He wasn't Jeffrey Dahmer. He wasn't Joseph Stalin or anything like that. And he didn't used to go around laughing at people that had been suffering, unlike you. So in my opinion, you're the bad person. So obviously when that happens to you, or when something tragic happens to you and the whole of the internet is laughing, then that will be acceptable, won't it? Because you're just a bad person, and it's okay to treat bad people in a bad way. And what's worse than laughing at a young family being totally destroyed by an assassination? I mean, totally twisted. If you can't see how twisted that is, then that just also emphasizes how twisted you are, because that is absolutely twisted. But you got these people that are judging him, you know, like, who's to say that he's a bad person anyway? I mean, you know, like this woman at the start of the video, she thinks that she's got the right to judge and that he's a bad person because he says things that she doesn't agree with. Because as far as I'm aware, Charlie Kirk has only ever used words. I've never seen him use violence. I've never heard of him using violence, just words. So he's not a bad person. He might have had things, controversial beliefs, or controversial to some people, but people are entitled to their opinions and beliefs, religious and political, no matter how extreme they might seem to somebody, like some woke left idiot. And you know, you look at these people and it is just the usual suspects. I mean, blatantly, it is just a bunch of woke idiots. And these people claim to be tolerant, and they claim to be full of love, and they claim to hate intolerance. These people are the very definition of intolerance. They're absolutely disgusting people. I can't believe people are celebrating the death of a young father and the fact that he's leaving his young children and his young wife behind. I mean, to me, that is absolutely sickening. And the people that are celebrating are absolutely sickening people, and they should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. But what goes around comes around, and God is watching, and God sees all at the end of the day. So you don't have to answer to me, and you don't have to answer to the internet. Just wait, and one day you'll have to answer to God. But to the people who think they've beat Charlie Kirk because they've silenced him with the assassination, the murder of him, then I'll put it like this. Charlie Kirk was a Christian. In Christianity, the most noble death that you can suffer is a death where you are defending Jesus and your beliefs in Jesus and Christianity and God's people. So Charlie Kirk is saved